Hey guys, BLOB Jr. here. Welcome back to another Marvel Snap deck build video. But today is not just a deck build video. There's a lot of stuff to talk about today. The new season just dropped. Let's see if we can look a little bit more into it. Okay, we're talking about albums. We're going to be talking about deck building. Of course, we'll start with the new season itself. Hellfire Gala. Let's get into it. This month, the stars of Marvel descend on Krakoa to walk the red carpet and shine, get ready for the most stylish season yet. So we got new characters. We knew that the season pass brings SEBASTIan Shaw. When this card permanently gains power, gain plus 2 more power, wherever this is. That's pretty cool. So you could buff SEBASTIan with, I think, all the cards I mentioned yesterday in my other video with like Forge and Bast and Nakia and Okoye. I mean, that would go really well. So let's look at the season rewards. We got some variant cards. We got some really cool looking Professor X with the Cerebro helmet. This really glitzy SEBASTIan Shaw variant, and this elegant looking White Queen with, of course, the base card SEBASTIan. Card backs look actually really cool, and the avatars, I'm liking this Professor X avatar. So let's look at what's on the drop list for the next month. The Series 5, the new one, BLOB. I know a lot of people have been talking about this one. It's been data mined. We're kind of like waiting for it to drop. On reveal, merge your deck into this and gain its total power. It's ongoing as it can't be removed. Can't be moved. So it's in that location. So I wonder if you just stack a bunch of high-powered cards on the BLOB, and then you do Living Tribunal, maybe. Or maybe you do 0 into BLOB and then Zola. Like 0, BLOB, Zola. So something like that where you get it doubled. I don't know. It's going to be very, very interesting. We also have HAVOK. After each turn, you lose 1 max energy, and this gains plus 4. Of course, it's a 2-0. But look, after each turn, you lose 1 max energy, and this gains plus 4 powers. I don't know. I think it's really interesting. I like the fact that they're introducing new cards. It's really interesting to see how they're gonna be built. I actually like this card. It's how you pronounce it, Selene. On reveal, afflict the lowest power card in each player's hand with -3 power. This card could actually go pretty well with Annihilus. If you already choose to play something like that, and Annihilus throws it to the other side or gets rid of it. So, of course, when can we expect the cards? Well, today is December 5th, so by the time you see this, it'll probably be yesterday. This Marvel Series 5 releases for the whole week. December 12th, BLOB, Series 5 release. 19th is HAVOK, and 26th, right after Christmas, is Selene. Spotlight caches December 5th, Stegatron, Man-Thing, and Jeff. Now, I have all of these, I believe. I might not have Stegatron. But I actually like these variants. They all look really cool. Man-Thing's variant actually looks pretty cool. That looks like an evil shrub. Jeff is on a wakeboard. Stegatron looks pretty dope. And then we have December 12th, Spotlight Cache, Living Tribunal, Ravana Renslayer, and the BLOB. So I already have Tribunal and Ravana. So I would be looking at the Tribunal and Renslayer variants, the regular BLOB. But I actually like that new BLOB. That's really cool. December 19th is Nico, HAVOK, and Legion. Now I have Legion. I don't have HAVOK and Nico. So if I built up over this next month my caches, I wouldn't be spending anything on December 19th. I would be spending. Oh, look at this. The Chibi or the baby Chibi HAVOK. I like that. These are really nice variants. I would be spending all mine on the 26th because I don't have Iron Lad. I don't have Black Knight. I don't have Selene. If I was to get 3 tokens this season, those are the ones I'm spending. I'm waiting to the end of the month. Look at that Iron Lad. That's dope. That Black Knight is really cool. Selene's pretty nice. So we also have some brand new locations for this season. White Palace is this first one. You copy the highest cost card in your opponent's hand. So that's not bad. That's interesting. It's kind of like a White Queen, right? You know, White Palace, White Queen. Then we have Castle Blackstone. So the player winning here gets +1 energy each turn. It's really cool. It kind of just like forces you to play at that position if you want the ramping. And then we have some really cool looking brand new variants. I kind of like the Nebula Christmas themed one, but I'll be honest, I think my favorite variant so far that I've seen is either Black Ball or Ghost Rider. Like, Kingpin looks really good, and so does Cyclops. Like, Elektra's okay. I mean, I like the theming for Elektra. If I had to choose one, it'd be really hard for me between Ghost Rider and Black Ball. Like, look at Ghost Rider. They just got the flame up here with his stuff going on. Like, I like what they did with Ghost Rider. So, Shop Takeover is the 11th. We have Hellfire Gala Shop Takeover. Twitch drops. I will try to be streaming during this time. It starts on the December 20th. Goes all the way to January 2nd. You have to watch up to 6 hours to earn 65 random boosters, 350 credits, and a mystery variant that links when you link your account. Here is what is brand new that I didn't know about until today, and it's a really, really cool concept. It might take away what I actually do when I build decks for you guys every single day, or it actually might help me. It's going to help me, and I think you guys should be doing it. It's deck building. Okay? Building new decks is about to get much easier. Whenever you earn a new card or variant, you'll be able to build a new deck with a tap of one button. The feature analyzes vast amounts of data, most likely in the back end of Marvel Snap's data centers and their servers. And every time you earn a new card, you'll see a button that says, Make Me a Deck. Just tap the button and you'll have a new deck. You can access this feature when building a new deck in the collection. As well, Deck Builder works with any number of cards already in the deck from 0 to 11. So it's really cool. You can just put, and we're going to get into this, but you can put a couple different cards in your deck and then theme it around that, and you're like, okay, it'll build it. So the other new feature is albums. And so it says, ever wish you could show off a complete set of variants? Now you can. That's not all, though. As you collect the variants, you'll unlock rewards along the way. You'll earn rewards when you collect 3, 6, 9, and 12 variants in any album. 4 albums will be available this month with more to come. I really like that idea because I don't have the Venomized villains. I don't have some of those. But I do have like 3 or 4 Dan Hip, and those are really cool. There's new emotes, which I am so glad they have new emotes. You can now collect and equip new emotes. 4 new emotes will be added this month as an album reward. We'll have more emotes available in the future. I am very excited about that. As you guys have probably been able to tell on the channel, I like emotes. Some people think I'm toxic. It's just a game. I'm having fun. And that's just it. That's what it is. So let's get into the actual game. So we'll take a look at what everything looks like right now. So we go to the collection. If I want to go build a new deck, right? And let's say I want to build a Bast deck, a deck that builds around Bast, right? Let's just call it Bast Builder. Look at this right here. I click this button, autofill deck. This action will fill in the empty slots with custom cards. Let's see how good it does. Healing Gambit. Okay. Okay, so it's a Cerebro 3 deck. Look at this. So we got Bast. We have Zabu. Ongoing, your 4 cost cards cost 1 less. Ravana, your cards with one or less power cost 1 less. Cerebro, of course. Mystique, copy Cerebro, double up. But guys, look, we have Iron Man 0, Arnim Zola 0, Mr. Negative 0, Ironheart 0, Mystique 0, Cerebro 0, Zabu 2, Magic 2, Wong 2. Every single one of these cards gets boosted by Bast in a positive way. Not one of them is negatively contributed, and it's a C3 deck, Cerebro 3 deck, and this is a nice looking deck. When you have Wong, you can double up with Ironheart. But you know, I mean, that's the only problem is like, I probably wouldn't play Ironheart, right? Because that'd scare the crap out of me. Like, you give 3 of your other cards plus 2 power, so Ironheart's probably not the card to have here, right? So you probably want to throw Ironheart out. And it's okay to have Magic in there and Zabu in there, and Wong and Mr. Negative, even if they don't get basted. But that's really interesting already. And this is what I do every day anyways, guys. When I make decks, I just go and I manually build. But now, you know, I'll be able to do this. I think you guys should be able to do this. Like, let's take a look at another one. Let's go with like Snowguard, because I don't really know how many people use Snowguard, but what if I wanted to use Snowguard and like Goose, right? And ongoing, nobody can play cards here that cost 4, 5, or 6. Snowguard's gonna change it, and let's do like another one. Let's add Nick Fury, because none of that makes sense, right? It's like Snowguard, Goose, Nick Fury. What are you talking about? I mean, Nick Fury's an on-reveal at 3 random 6-card costs. Goose don't let you play anything above 4 on either side, and then Snowguard, you know, adds the Hawk and the Bear, which ignore all locations or re-trigger the location. So let's see what happens when we autofill the deck. Okay, so we have Maria Hill and Quinjet. See, I like the Quinjet thing. That's very interesting because you can change locations, you can do it ongoing, but it focused itself, the autofill focused on Nick Fury's abilities more and made it a Loki collector deck with Maria Hill, Quinjet, Chavez to push them out, Agent Coulson, Shang-Chi to take out big boys, and Loki and Falcon, and Rogue. I mean, guys, this is such a good deck. So this is just something I wanted to show you guys. You know, that was, I mean, that happened right there out of nowhere, right? So there's the deck builder. And then did I show you guys the albums yet? Look, so right here, I'm on desktop, obviously. We have albums. We have the Jim Lee X-Men and Staying Hip. So if we take a look at the Staying Hip, I already got 3 out of 12. So I got this cool Cosmo avatar. All right, so we have Luke Cage, Blue Marvel, and Onslaught in the Dan Hip variation of Staying Hip. And you can see we can get the new emote when 12 of 12 cards are collected for this album. You get a Cosmo Dan Hip variant emote, which is super cool. Super cool. I mean, it's going to take me a while because I don't really try to go out of my way to collect the Dan Hips. But it would be fun. So yeah, guys, there's a ton of stuff here, and if you just look at some of the things we can get, it is Sebastian Shaw, and we go all the way down, and we have this really cool Professor X avatar. I'm not going to get over how cool the avatar is. 7 down, we get the Professor X Hellfire Gala variant at what is that, level 12? So everyone should be able to do that if you buy the package. I'm not going to buy it. I always wait till like the end to see how much I actually play the season before I buy it. I love this hard backing with the fire and the nice like get up. It's really cool. My game is kind of freezing out. It wouldn't let me scroll anymore. So guys, there's a lot going on, right? So yeah, tomorrow I'm going to make a deck, and I'm probably going to use a deck builder, and I'm going to show you guys what's up. But that was it for me today. I just wanted to go over with you some features. I think I got all of them. I didn't really go over some of the, I didn't really go too far in depth of the new update, but yeah, guys, this is the next month. I am very excited. I'm very happy. They changed the emotes a little bit. I think they look better on desktop. So yeah, guys, let me know what you guys think of the new season. I think it's gonna be great for the next month. It's gonna be really cool. I'm excited about it. I'm excited about deck builder. I'm excited about the albums. I like Conquest. By the way, let me finish Conquest. Nothing changed too much in Conquest, I believe, but you know, we got this nice looking, this really cool looking Thor card, this Hellfire Gala Thor. You know, Mjolnir didn't change at all, but Thor looks pretty cool. But yeah, guys, we got some mystery variant stuff. We got some cool boosts we can get. That is going to be my video for the day, guys. So thank you so much for watching. I do a Marvel Snap deck build video every single day. Today was just an update on the news, and that's okay. So yeah, I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Please like, subscribe, share on YouTube. It lets YouTube know, lets me know this is the type of content you guys like to see. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you again back tomorrow with another Marvel Snap deck build. Take care.